In medical rounds for you this afternoon, COVID-19 testing is critical to keep infection rates down, and there are some new ways to test more people for free. Channel 3's Kara Sunland found out where to go.
I'm joined by Sarah Lewis. She is the Vice President of Health Equity at Hartford Healthcare. Thank you for being with us.
Thanks so much for having me.
We know that Hartford Healthcare is partnering with CHEFA and the First Catholic Church in Bloomfield to provide some free COVID-19 testing Thursday. So how can people get a test?
We're really excited about this partnership. We're working with the First Cathedral Church of Bloomfield, 1151 Blue Hills Avenue, and we're providing free testing Thursday, July 30th, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. With a generous grant supporting this work from CHEFA, the Connecticut Health and Educational Facilities Authority. And again, it's free testing. We're so excited that we're able to bring this into the community.
Hartford Healthcare really has conducted a lot of rounds of community testing, especially in urban areas where we're seeing racial disparities. What's behind the racial disparities?
So structural inequities are a part of American life, unfortunately, and things like structural racism can lead to adverse health outcomes, whether we're talking about access to quality education or housing or a loan or transportation or safe and clean drinking water. And so we need to take all of those things into account in the work that we do, and that's why we've been partnering so closely with organizations like our faith leaders and other advocacy groups, local health departments, providers of shelter and housing organizations, so that we can bring testing into the community when it comes to COVID to keep those communities safe. We have a lot of people in our Black and Latinx communities who are essential workers, who cannot shelter in place, who can't work from home. And so we need to make sure that they have access to testing in a way that is convenient for them. They may not be able to come through our drive-through testing locations, and they may not connect with us on our social media platforms, but they might hear from their churches or from a local organization that they trust. And so that's one of the things that we've been prioritizing this pandemic.
And I know you have a vision of doing more of that, but the message for this really is that, again, the testing, you don't have to have symptoms. It is free. You really want to encourage people to come out.
That's exactly right. You do not have to have symptoms, and it's important that we as a state are able to get a read on where people who are asymptomatic might have COVID and not know it, because then we can give them that information. They can isolate safely and prevent the spread of the disease even further.
Sarah Lewis, thank you so much for sharing some time with us tonight.
My pleasure.